So Trip Doggy, another rapper doing some shit, just to get some shit started, or just to get people talking about them. It's been going on for fucking I don't know how long. Fucking if any rappers dressing up like mariachis is fucking doing something. People say it's exploiting the raza or whatever. I don't know. I think it's just entertainment. They're just trying to get you started. A lot of people that take shit serious, they won't. They're gonna get upset, get butthurt. They know they're gonna get the raza upset. Which they probably. I don't know if they're really being racist. To me, they weren't. They're just it's a strategy they do. Because they want everyone to speak on them. They do it just so everybody could have their name in their mouth, even if it gives them a bad aftertaste or whatever. You know, and honestly, I seen this video from Tyga. I think it was Caramba or whatever the fuck it was. Honestly, what I think of the video, it was bonke, dog, in my opinion. Puro yonke. That's just my opinion. I wasn't feeling the video at all. And not because it was the shit that I seen on it. It was like whatever, dog. It was like fucking you had bullfighters on there, right? You had fucking Tyga dressed like Yosemite Sam from fucking Looney Tunes. And fucking, it was like whatever, dog. But I already know how the little get down that everybody does. They do this shit just to get everybody fucking. They know like a lot of raza is gonna take it to the corra. But you gotta think of it like this. Put yourself in their shoes, because a lot of raza, they act black. They fucking dress like them, and they use the N word, and they be fucking saying like they have that southern accent. So that's one reason why they probably do this type of shit. Another reason is they probably have baby moms that are Mexican and shit like that, right? So they fucking think it's cool to act like that, right? Because a lot of raza talks like they're black, acting black or whatever, dressing like black, whatever. So they feel like it's cool. They'll be like, oh my Mexican partners, they be saying the N word. They ain't gonna trip whoopty woo. They're gonna be saying that shit. That's how they're thinking. Like that's where their mind's at. They ain't gonna sweat it like They ain't, like people ain't gonna take it to the heart. Like it's like 50-50. Some are gonna take it to the heart and some ain't. Some are gonna fucking think it's like whatever. To me personally, it's like whatever, dog. Um, it's just like it's kind of something that backfired on the raza, because a lot of them they talk like black, and use the N word and say, oh, it's because where I grew up, right? They use that excuse where they grew up, which I know a lot of fools from all over, dog. And some of them fucking, it's just like 50-50. Some of them talk like that, some don't, you know. But they use that excuse, but I guess so that makes it okay, right? So let me just tell you guys this. So if I grew up around a bunch of Asians, right? Say I grew up around a bunch of Asians. So it's cool for me to talk like I'm Asian. Say I'll be driving, I could be driving down the street, whatever, and I rear end somebody, and I could be like, oh, get off the car, whatever. I say, Miso Sally, I smoked some bonsai tree, and my eyes too tiny, I cannot see. Is that okay? You guys think that's cool? Like I don't know. That's just a scenario I'm giving you guys. Some people will say I'm stupid or fucking dumb. Well, that's your opinion, dog. I'm just giving you an example that you guys fucking think it's cool to talk black because you grew up around them. If I were to grow up around Asians or whatever, is it cool for me to talk like them then, right? That's basically what you guys saying. It's just I don't believe that it's because where they grew up. It's just the way the world is nowadays. Monkey see, monkey do. Everybody fucking wants to sound black, so they're gonna talk black, right? You know, that's just my little take on it. You gotta remember this too. Like the world we used to live in is no longer here. Even though history repeats itself, it's a new world we live in, and this is just how it is. People want to fucking be other cultures, and they want, black people want to sound brown, brown people want to sound black. that's just how it is, you know. But yeah, they're just doing it just, you know, just to get in people's heads, you know, fucking get them talking about them because, every so often they do that, just to get, just to get people started, to get your fucking blood boiling or whatever. But yeah, you know, it's just like fucking entertainment. You know what I mean? When I was young, I used to fucking do stupid shit like that too. I used to fucking tell raunchy jokes. Some people would take it as racist the way the jokes I would tell, but they were just jokes. I used to do that shit all the time growing up. I'm pretty sure they did the same thing. It goes all ways. Like everyone probably used to tell racist jokes. Like if you grew up around my time. But yeah, it's like whatever. Ain't nothing too serious. It's just something for just to get everybody talking about them. Then you're gonna have fucking like little rappers fucking wanting to fucking you know put their little 2 cents in. Oh, let us in, yada yada yada. They're gonna fucking say shit like that one. Really, they could stand on their own 2 feet. They don't need no fucking be begging people to let them in, huh? They could do it on their own. You don't need to be begging nobody. That's why you gotta give props to some of the raza that's fucking did it on their own. Like fools like well, I won't say no names, but I'll just tell you this. There's a lot of raza out there that stood on their own 2 feet and didn't beg nobody for shit. They fucking stayed on the grind and kept it up and kept it up and they got recognized for that shit. They never fucking said, oh, let me on the track or let me do this, let me do that. There's fucking certain rappers that are raza that fucking actually fucking just were just fucking hustlers. Like begging somebody to me is not hustling. That's like panhandling. That's just my take on that. You guys can feel however you want, but yeah, that's just how I feel on that shit right there. But to me, it ain't nothing serious. I don't really know if it was really making fun or it's just to get people talking, but I think it was just to get people talking about them. They want to fucking be relevant and shit like that. You know what I mean? So they do these kind of stupid things right here. But yeah, nothing too serious. That's just my opinion. Everybody has their own opinion though, but that's mine. To the next one, I'm out.